Good morning, Miller Mustangs. This is the week of August 12th. Happy first day of school. All right, some updates. Krista Kringle and I had a conversation on Friday regarding contract and start times and end times. So I know at the staff meeting I said that we would arrive at 7:40 with rainy day option of opening the doors at 7:50. And looking at the contract, we felt that we really needed to follow what the contract said. So starting next Monday, we will be on campus at 7:30. If there happens to be a rainy day, we'll open doors 10 minutes before the bell rings. So that would be at 7:50 and then at 10 minutes before our lunch recess ends. If there happens to be a rainy day on your PE day, the PE teacher will push into your classroom and the teacher will make that schedule and touch base with you. If you have any questions about start times and end times, please come and see me. So again, beginning on Monday next week, everybody needs to be on campus at 7:30 a.m. and then contractually you should be here till 2:40. All right, there was a question regarding the bells. The bells are going to ring 2 minutes before the end of recess or lunch. This is to get the kids in line so that by the time you get there, the kids are ready to go to help maximize our instructional time. So again, that 2-minute bell is for the students to get in line. You are expected to be at your line to pick up your kids by the end of that 2 minutes. And again, if you have any questions, come and see me. Our intervention team is going to start pushing in on Wednesday to do Dibbles testing. You can see which day your grade level is scheduled below. If you have any questions, please contact anyone from Dibble or anybody from intervention. You'll see that we have TEL testing for our EL students, and then we also have core testing as well, and you can see that schedule below. We have back to school night coming up on August 22nd. That will be scheduled from 6 to 7 p.m. with a 2-session rotation. I'll send more information out as we get closer to that day. All right, we have some protected time. Intervention, you have that scheduled on the master's schedule. There's no new instruction that happens during intervention. This is 30 minutes of reteach or differentiation. During PE times, new instruction may occur with the idea that all students will receive that new instruction in the A-B block. I guess there was a little bit of confusion about that, but yes, you can do or introduce new instruction during your PE block. On Thursdays, please plan on being at school till 4 o'clock. Our first agenda is below. We're going to talk about the supplies and access to supplies. We are going to discuss the grade level focus or essential standards and how those tie into guided reading. And then we're going to start looking at the PBIS school-wide matrix. And I wanted to discuss with you the idea of some class complement charts and awards. All right, reminders, we have a first day of school assembly today. It will be at 8:45 on the blacktop. Thank you to Ms. Hamilton who created a seating chart. So follow that setup. We'll be out there to help you. The assembly should last approximately 15 to 20 minutes and then plan on being introduced. Again, next week we are going to start our closed campus messaging. So that will begin on Monday. Gates will be open to students only to ensure the safety of our school community. After school duty will begin next week. Please be out 2 minutes before that end of bell ring so that we can have gates open and everything covered. Again, if you have any questions regarding after school duty, please come and see me. All right, I got lots of shout outs for this week. So thank you to Juan and Gary and Tim for getting all of the classrooms set up for our Mustangs to arrive today. Thank you to Nancy, Diana, Martita, and Jasmine for coming in a few days early to help with the first day packets. Thank you to Miss Outland for helping with technology needs the past few days. Thank you to Miss Crocker, Miss Taylor, and Miss Henry for meeting with Miss Hamilton and me to revise our intervention block. Thank you to Miss Kringle for meeting with me to clarify clarify contact issues to set the stage for the 1920 school year. Thank you to Ms. Dominguez for sharing the work on essential standards. Thank you to the TK kindergarten team for ensuring the first day of school for our newest students is the best day ever. Thank you to all the staff members who met with me over summer to help me understand the Miller Way. I really appreciate the time you took out to meet with me. Thank you to our intervention and PE team for supporting after-school duty during the first week of school. And thank you to Mrs. Hamilton for meeting with me all summer long to lay the foundation to start aligning our arrows. It is going to be a great 2019-20 school year. All right, Mustangs, let's have a great week.